Hey people, this is We187 and welcome back to my Let's Play of Final Fantasy XII International. Like I say every time, I don't know why he decided to give a little more stress on the International this time. But I don't know. It doesn't matter because we're starting the Stilshrine of Miriam. It's the next dungeon, like the halfway mark dungeon of the game. And I love it so much. It's one of my favorite areas. Well, I say that about a lot of areas, but this is definitely one of my favorite areas. And I was just recording I don't know, 10 minutes ago, but then I was hungry and my stomach was rumbling. And I decided to stop, and I went and looked in the fridge, and I found myself a nice, huge slice of pizza. And then, you know, I did the stupidest thing. I went to go get a plate, but then instead I brought out a cup, and I wasn't even thinking. I had the cup and the pizza, and I was gonna microwave the pizza on the cup or something. I don't know, who would want pizza in a cup? So, and then I had to go back and get the plate. But see, the thing is, with our cabinets, the plates are all the way in the back, so I had to get all the cups out again just so I could get the plate. And it was just annoying. But yeah, I finally had my pizza, and then I ate it in the kitchen because I didn't want to bring it out over here. And then yeah, it was good. It was just normal cheese pizza, and it was very good. Oh, Ash, you're level 27, but you're not leaving my party. You're staying here. I don't care what they say. Yeah, okay. What we want to do? I'm just gonna go straight ahead into it. After Penelope casts Protect. Okay, thank you. Balthier, if you want to do the honors, wait, let's see. Can he cast any spells? He can. Actually, Bosch can't. And so I'm actually gonna get Balthier out of here for a second and bring in Bosch. And Bosch, oh, you need to wear. Let's go to equipment and take out the Argyle armlet, and we're going to put on. Where is it? The Dawn Shard. You know why? He has to be the leader, because if you read the inscription here, it says the words seem to have been left by King Raphael. Treaty Seeker, relic held, this pedestal embrace. So, I mean, that's kind of confusing. If you touch the pedestal and you're not wearing the Dawn Shard, you just get a bunch of skeletons attacking you. But if you're wearing the Dawn Shard and you touch it, the eyes light up and it's like, oh, I see you. The magic's binding the ruins fade, and that's when you get teleported, and it's cool. I don't know where everyone else went. They were off the screen. It was only Bosch, but that's okay. That's just fine. Man, that pizza was good, though. You have no idea how good that pizza was. I guess it's the first thing you bite in the morning always tastes a little bit better than everything else. But yeah, I don't know. It was just good. Oh my God, look at that. Wow, we have statues attacking us. I don't know. I was I spoke weird. I was we having or something. You know, we so excel. I'm not even gonna do that. I'm jumping around. This is so hyper. That pizza made me hyper. I have no idea why. But Bosch, you're out of here. I'm sorry. No, friend. Yeah, Balthier. This is who we want, because we want Balthier to be level 27. Because Balthier is the only one left in our entire party that's level 26. Oh, but we want Fran for this. Crap. Okay, so you're out of there. Fran, I need you. Oh, I need your gambits too. So, man, I'm jumping in this party menu like crazy. I'm gonna change this. Man, this can take a while, but I'm gonna do it really fast. Wind weak, good. Fire weak, because it's just doing everything with arrow, because a lot of things are vulnerable to arrow, but not many things are weak to it. So lightning weak, and ice weak, and near suitable attack. And let's change this to Blizzara, and yeah, that's good. Okay, so Fran, I need you for this, because there are some dragons in the next room, as you can see, and they are quite the hard-hitting bunch if you don't come with your spells. You want to cast Blizzara on them and you will kill them easy. 3,000 damage, or 2,870, but you're killing them easy. See how much they do to Fran. But then I just got Penelo, who's not casting Kira, or Kiraga, just casting Kira, so let's change that to Kiraga. And there you go, Penelo, sorry, Kira. Oh my God, you just killed Fran. You jerks. It's okay. We got a worm carapace, that's nice. I think that sells for a lot. And we'll just kill this one with one last Blizzara. Yeah, 285 damage, that's actually kind of a lot. But that's okay, because we have another worm carapace, and we killed him. And now we really don't have to worry about them for the rest of our time in this dungeon. Oh, they might respawn at some point. Treasure, we have Countdown, that's another ability, or Technic ability. Oh no, that's a spell, never mind. I'm gonna keep you in, friend, just for a second, because your arrow seems to be working pretty awesome against these Miriam facers. You have big stone faces attacking you. This is why I love this dungeon, because the enemies are so unique to this dungeon. You'll never see these kinds of enemies again. And that's what's cool about it. I don't know. But anyway, Yeah, I'm gonna get you out of here for right now. I'm sorry, you're already level 27. Balthier needs some love in here, so let's bring him in. Alright, cast Protect Enemy. Thank you, Pinello. That's so nice of you. And into the next area we go. Or not next area, like the next room, I guess you could say. Because this is all one huge area. It's all the one huge Stilshrine of Miriam. And we have one more Miriam facer up here. And just comes out of the wall. That's like so weird. And he just starts attacking you. You know, it's not too hard to take down. Even without Fran, you know, Balthier is doing like almost 500 damage per attack. And Ash is doing almost 600. Pinello's the only weak hitter because she's a white mage and she's not meant to hit strong, so she doesn't. I'm going to speed this up, and as we kill these guys, I'll speed it up because it's really going to be repetitive as we were killing these guys. See, that one's done. And then we have like another one right here. But it's really good for the experience. It gives good experience. Oh, and he's casting Darkness. And Balthier, you're level 27. Congratulations. Welcome to the level 27 crew. But now you're out of here temporarily because we need Bosch again. Because we need him to be wearing the Dawn Shard again so he can be touching this pedestal. Because it says the same thing. Treaty Seeker, Relic Held, this pedestal embraced. Paths untold, discover. Cool. Untrod. Sorry, not untold. And we touch it. And then, oh my god, the stairs fall. That's so cool. That's so awesome. I love how, like, just the way that it looks when the stairs fall. Like, whenever, like games do that, I just think it's so cool. I don't know. It's just awesome. Goodbye. Hello, Balthier. Yeah. And now we're back. We're back in the game. I'm just gonna level up Balthier a bit because, I don't know, late game I don't use him much, so I'm trying to, like, use him a lot now. Mainly because, I don't know, and Ulan is really awesome early game, but they don't have that many redeeming qualities, I guess, later on, except for being a heavy hitter. But then I got Bosch for that, so I don't know. Because Bosch is a monk, and monks rule. Let's head down here, speed it up, super speed, and we get back into this last room, and this is where the dragons were, but they're not here anymore. We just have that trap there, but we can go down one of these stairs. It doesn't matter what set of stairs you go down, just go down one of them. They both lead to the same spot, and go into the next room, and then here, well, what's that I see in the map? Oh my god! It's a green save crystal. This is like the only green save crystal you'll ever see in the game. And that's why I love this place. It's called a life crystal. Look at what it does. It attacks you! Because this is a crystal bug. Like, you see these enemies like, it's only 3 times in the whole game. It actually is a save crystal. Or it's like an enemy that snuck into a save crystal and disguises itself as some sort of save crystal. And then it suddenly attacks you when you touch it. That's like the most ingenious idea for an enemy ever. I love this area. Look at that. That's awesome. And then you're just attacking it. And then, you know, this is the only enemy in this game, or in this area, because once you kill it, then it turns into a real save crystal. See, there it goes. It falls down. And it turns into a normal save crystal, which is just awesome. So, I'm not going to save, because I'm doing this dungeon all in one big, you know, thing, one big recording session, but because, you know, that's just the way I'm going to do it. Just because it's like, I don't know, it's long enough to constitute that. I'm definitely going to do that for a later area in the game that's a lot longer than this area, but here we have Blood Gigases, yeah, they're Blood Gigases. I was thinking like Headless, but Headless is like an enemy that looks really similar to this, but isn't exactly what it is. You just attack it, you know, it's not too bad. They hit kind of heavy, but, and they do like this blast wave thing, but it does, even that doesn't do much, so just like, continue on. You have one more thing up here, one more statue, and we have a, wait, what's the, Blood Gigas? Where's the, oh, it's over there, okay. Yeah, we'll get there when it comes. And in this area, you can get an enemy, a rare game enemy called the Nigelmer, and a lot of people use the Nigelmer to just like level up like crazy. I don't do that because there's a lot more efficient ways to level up in this game later. So unless you really need it, I'm not even going to explain how to do it because I've never done it before, because I've never really needed to do it, you know, I don't know, I just never felt the need to. I mean, what you're supposed to do is like set up your gambits a certain way, and then the Nigelmer will keep spawning more skeletons, and then you just leave it on overnight as your characters are killing the skeletons over and over. But I don't know, I just like, and then you come back and your characters are like 10 levels higher or something. Let's kill that horse. Let's kill that horsey, that purple horsey. It likes to teleport. It's a teleporting horsey. Man, Ash, look, you go! 6 hits! Dang! That's pretty awesome, Ash. I'm really proud of you. Too bad, like only half of them counted because he was in this business of teleporting. You know, when a horse or something like that is teleporting, they don't get hit. But still, like, it's awesome. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, you were comboing again. You got 2 hits. That's nice, Ash. Oh, you got poisoned. Oh yeah, Ash is already on that. Okay. There you go, Pinello. And oh, we're slowed now too. Oh no, that missed. Okay, awesome. See, I have to, like, as I'm commentating, like what's happening in the game. It's like everything's happening so fast. Well, that could be because I have like super speed on or something. But, you know, like everything happens so fast that I don't even have time to mention it. It's just like there. But we're gonna go down here, because that's where we want to go. And we want to touch the sword thing, the Sword of Judgment. Look at how big this sword is. I wish we could have like a first-person view of how huge the sword is. Look, it goes all the way up there into the big statue guy that was on the top that had the purple eyes staring at us and all that. That's just awesome. So the statue bears an inscription that seems to have been left behind by King Wraithwall. 2 guardians, 3 I trust, that the worthy may pass, all other be shunned. And that's just a cool line, really. There's nothing else about it. It's just cool. All others be shunned. And that opens that door over there. So we have to go all the way to the other side of this huge room. And the magic's binding the door fade. I like how FF12 does that. It doesn't say magic, it says magics. Like, with a CK. That's just cool. It, like, enhances their culture that little bit more. Here we have a Waystone. You don't have to be wearing the Dawn Shard to touch this. Just touch it. And zoom. Whoa-pow. That's awesome. That's just cool. I love Waystones. We'll see them a lot more in this game. Especially in the next, because like this is like kind of the second of like 4 main dungeons in this game. Like the first one was King Wraithwall's Tomb. I mean, you know, like actual like kind of like this kind of field of dungeons. You know, like you don't really get the idea with that many of the things. But yeah, this is the second one, the Stilshrine of Miriam. Later on, we have another area. It's actually an entire city we'll be exploring. Will be one huge dungeon, and then later on we have a huge tower. I'm not spoiling anything. I'm just saying, you know, that's kind of how the areas are gonna look like. So yeah, but I like this place. It's cool. Yeah, I mean, there's tons of bats here. I remember when I first played FF12, and when I first got to this area, the bats killed me because I sucked. I sucked at this game, really. Like, you have no idea how much I sucked at this game. I was so terrible. I couldn't get past the Barheim Passage because the mimics kept killing me in the Barheim Passage. And I was like, you know, you're supposed to be like maybe level, I don't know, like I try to be like at least level 8 when I get down there, and I was like level 3. I mean, I guess it's normal, but like, I don't know. If you've played RPGs before, you should know to be at a good level. I don't know. And then, if you're not, then you gotta spend all that time leveling up. That's the one thing about this game. If you don't keep up with your levels, it gets really hard. And when it gets really hard, it's not fun to go level up because it's just like, ugh, I have to do all this grinding. So that's why it's important that you kill everything you see along the way. So that way, you don't have to worry about that, really, at all. Like, see, I haven't really had to level grind at all so far in this LP. And I've been just fine with it. So yeah, these are balloons. They don't look like balloons, but they're balloons somehow. Yeah, I mean, you can't tell me how they're balloons, they just are. And I'm hoping that one of these enemies in this dungeon drops a teleport stone, because I really have none. And I'm going to need it after this dungeon. Yeah, I'm going to need 2, actually. I'm going to need 2. I don't have any, so I'm really hoping that one of them drops at least 1. Because, yeah, it's just not going to be fun. I have to, like, do all that cutting and just, like, run to certain places off screen or whatever. Oh, we got, like, what? Oh my god, we have zombie warriors attacking us. That's cool. At least spacer guys can die. Bam. Cool. And, oh, we got festering flesh. That's cool. Oh, and did you both level up? Holy crap, Pinello and Balthier both leveled up. That's awesome. Hopefully, you know, I want to get some people to level 30, maybe, but before the end of this dungeon. Anyway, these statue things, they're actually really important. So, yeah, oh my god, the video's gonna end soon. It's okay, I'm just gonna keep recording because this is a huge recording. I'm not even stopping until we're done with this dungeon. That's just the way I'm gonna do it. But yeah, see how we're facing east? We want the yeah, we're facing east. Yeah, never eat sake waffles. We're facing that way. We want the statue to be facing that way too. The words seem to have been left by King Wraithwall. Guardians 3, face ye the blade, with relic bearer join. Your fealty swear to me. You know, I don't know how that explains to what you have to do, but you have to rotate it. So we're gonna rotate the statue, and the statue clockwise, and then it turns ever so slowly, and then we have to do it one more time. turn the statue clockwise, and then it turns ever so slowly. And there we have it. That's done. You know, yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. I know I'm sad I'm just gonna record, but you know, I'm here. I have the time to end off the video and start off the next one. So if you like this part, rate, comment, subscribe, and then in the next part we will continue on in the Stilshrine of Miriam. Yay! And I love this place. It's great. So yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.